Hi everybody and welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. Quite a lot of messages this week. As you all know, it's the pink full moon and a lot of people are being pulled down into the negative energy. Do yourself a favour guys, lift yourself back up by just simply relaxing, letting go, and don't focus on that negative energy that is passing through you. It's not yours, it's not your energy, it's not you who's feeling the way you are, okay? It's passing through you, and it will simply pass through in a couple more days, if not in a few hours. Okay, today's subject is regarding crystals. Somebody said to me, do you have to clear your crystal? Do you have to cleanse it? Do you have to work on it? My crystals are worked upon through my clients. You all know that by now, which means that each client that lies down a certain crystal, labradorite is on me at the moment, I will take this off and place it on the client's heart or third eye or in their hand, wherever. And the energy work from the pure energy healing that flows straight through you from source or wherever goes into the client, but it also hits the crystal. And a crystal holds memory. So this is a really good point, and what many of you are now saying to me, Mark, if crystal holds memory, surely it holds positive or negative energy. That said, anything that you put good intention into will hold good intention, and anything that you put bad intention into will obviously hold that vibration, because everything is vibration, everything is energy. My whole point about crystals is that I work on positivity. That's it. That's all I work on. That's the vibration as high as possible. Any product that I sell as a crystal, once that I finish working with it, that crystal then has great, powerful energy. That memory always stays there. That doesn't go. It does not matter what you encounter. It doesn't matter who holds it or what bad energy enters into your life. The crystal will always hold the memory of positive over negative. That is my belief, and I have not seen anything to the contrary. I have said this and I'll say it time and time again. I have held thousands of crystals and not one has ever made me feel bad. Never. However, crystals do make me feel really good or feel really strange, or I'll get all sorts of feelings in my body. If you ever come here on a 4-day pure energy healing course, which is basically all about crystals, that's the crystal course, you will understand how crystals work. Crystals are fascinating. But if we enter the realms of darkness, if we enter the discussion of how a crystal can be dark, that's not who I am. And if your intention is always talking about the fear, the darkness, or this happening, or this bad thing happening, or don't touch my crystal because you'll put bad energy into it, or don't touch my tarot cards, don't touch it. What do you think you're actually doing? It's you that puts the fear into anything, not the person touching it. If somebody's got an issue, they've got an issue. If somebody's got a bad energy about them, they've got a bad energy. But why should that affect you or your crystal? It shouldn't. So I have a huge take on this, which is always to the slant of positivity. Always. Negativity doesn't enter into my life because all it is a passing energy. So it could be a passing energy of a person who's in a bad place that I actually feel sorry for and send them love. Thus you change the energy into positivity energy. I mean, if I start to feel their bad energy and start to think or worry, guess what I'm doing? I'm putting bad energy out there. So you're changing your whole vibration. The whole point about crystals, the whole point about love, the whole point about spirituality is that you have to raise your vibration. That's the whole point. From being clueless, which is eating, sleeping, drinking and working, to awakening and being aware of energy, of love, of power, of your magic, of your gifts that you have. So why would you even focus on these thoughts of negativity and what could happen, which never does. Because if you are more powerful than that, if you say, that's not going to affect me, guess what? It doesn't. When I said to you at the beginning of this, there's an energy that passes through from the moon, I meant it. It's just a heavy energy, but that doesn't make you that. All that does is pass it through. It passes through and it's on its way, and thus you continue with your life. What do you do with that? What do you do with that energy is up to you. For me, I just let it pass by. I don't focus on it. I don't get upset. I don't think about what I'm doing wrong or what's going wrong and what could happen. I just think, you know what? It is what it is. Have a bit of a break, relax, and let it just simply pass through. I could sit here and talk to you all day, guys. I really could. And on a 4-day crystal course, you would understand what we go through is so complex, but it's so simple. And it takes time to... You can't just say one thing and expect everybody to understand that. You have to join all the dots together. You have to start at the very beginning. Then it makes sense. So I've been holding a crystal since I've been talking to you. This crystal's been in my hand and I've felt the energy within that crystal, and what I've been pouring into that crystal is memory. Some people say, and I do cleanse and clear crystals because it makes me feel good and I just like a great energy throughout the crystal. Well, Mark, that's a bit hypocritical. No, it's not. What it is whenever I feel I want to give the crystal a rejuvenation, whenever I feel I want to wake it up a little bit more, whenever I feel I want to put good intention, more power into it, I take my crystal off and I put it into salt water for a while, and I may put it into the sun, and then I'll put it in my hand and then blast it with amazing energy, only when I'm in a good mood and happy and strong. Then my crystal feels fantastic, I feel fantastic, and you know what? When our clothes are mucky, what do? We wash them. When our car's mucky, what do? Wash it. When our car's mucky, how do we feel about the car? When our car's squeaky clean inside and out, and you get into it and it smells beautiful and it looks beautiful, how do you feel? How does the car make you feel? Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? What I'm trying to say, guys, it is how you feel about any certain thing that changes the outcome to that thing. However you feel about a certain subject is the outcome of that subject. So whether you embrace this crystal and put beautiful intention into it is exactly what it will be. If you feel it's negative and well then cleanse it, clear it, put it in the sun, give it some love, put some power into it, do whatever you want. But it is that intention that vibrates, and that vibration is an energy, and that energy holds memory within crystals, as it does you, as it does water, as it does your food. That took 8 minutes. Did any of that make any sense? If it didn't, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel about crystals. I believe it's simply your intention and your power. I have a cross over there that belonged to my mum. When I hold that cross, if I really believed in that cross like it was everything, it was Jesus, it was his power, and I held it to whatever, and whatever happened just disappeared because I believed so much in that cross. Is it the cross, or is it your belief in the cross that made whatever disappear? Please help me get rid of this energy. Let me hold this. Get rid of that. I don't want that in my life. And I know this crystal can help me. Your intention makes whatever. And if it's a crystal that helps you, if it's a cross that helps you, if it's the picture of the archangel, if it's your tarot cards, if it's your child, it does not matter. As long as your intention is of the highest energy, that brings forward the trust, that hope, that power, and that belief system that is within you. That is the magic. That's the magic. You are the magic. You are the power to change any given situation in this world. You are everything that you need. Not a cross, not a crystal. Crystals are beautiful and they work gorgeous, but you are the one to change your life. I love crystals and they make me feel amazing. I love working with them and I love the energy that they make. But ultimately, take everything away like I tell everybody who comes here in 4 days. Look at all my tools on that table. Look at everything that I use. Now tell me, do I need any of them? And everybody says no. You just need these and a beautiful heart. And ultimately that's the truth. Everything that I work with and use make me feel happy, make me feel strong. So I'm going to use them because I like them. I'm going to work with crystals because they make me feel stronger. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? So, thanks for subscribing to markbajerski.com. This was a bit of a mad one, wasn't it? Hey, passionate Italian. Have a lovely day, everybody, from my heart to yours, and always stay happy. Always at the end of whatever you do, bring a smile to your life and realise that you are your answer to everything, because you are. You're amazing, and don't you forget it. Have a lovely day, everybody.